in a fuse. And that fuse is gonna be hooked up to the battery like it always was. No difference there. But running the power to 30 and 85 from the same fuse, so I'll take my 85 that I identified as white and my 30 that I identified as blue, and I'm going to put them fuse protected power. Okay. Now, the high current side to complete it is straight across from the blue, which is the yellow, which is 87. 87 is what powered my light bulb. So I'm going to take this yellow connection that is 87, put it over here, and attach the positive side of my light bulb. At this point, I'd be like, hey, you still with me here, right? The other side of my light bulb goes to ground of the battery, okay? The only wire I haven't wired yet out of my relay that's important is this one right here labeled 86. 86 goes to a switch that goes to ground. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 86 here to one side of this switch. It doesn't matter which one. There's no positives and negatives really when it comes to switches. Except if you want your on off sometimes, and if it's a three-way switch, to be in the right direction, but we'll talk about that later. So 86 goes through the switch to the negative side of the battery. 87 goes through the light bulb to the negative side of the battery. So the negative of the light bulb, the negative of the switch are all going to go onto the negative clamp of the battery. Okay, I hope I didn't confuse you too much. What I'm gonna do is this 5th terminal, we're just gonna put that little guy over there. Bolted up by himself. Get a better view. I'm going to hook up the positive of the battery, and I'm going to hook up the negative of the battery. I'm just going to look to see what position my switch is in, and it was turned on, so I just turned it off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this relay in my hand and the switch, and I'm going to turn on the circuit. And the light bulb lights. I could feel the relay click in my hand. What the clicking is in my hand is this electromagnet pulling this contact closed, and I can actually feel it. So when you activate a circuit in your vehicle, you actually should be able to feel or hear the corresponding click of the relay when you find it in your vehicle. So a breakdown of what's happening here. What we're doing is we have power going to the low current side of the relay, low current. Because the electromagnet only draws 0.15 of an amp, that's all that's going to flow through this white line here. To complete the circuit, the black wire coming off of the relay, which is 86, is being grounded by this switch, okay? Because the other side of the switch is grounded to the battery. That's the first part of the circuit. Power flowing through 85, through 86, because the switch is closed to the battery. It's going to draw a very minimal amperage, almost not even worth talking about, okay? When we build this electromagnet, our switch closes. So the power that is sitting on the blue wire, 30, is now able to flow through the relay, through the closed connection out 87, which is the white wire, and it powers our light bulb. Our light bulb is grounded, We have a completed circuit and our light bulb lights. Good stuff. Lots of good things about relays, but if you're building these circuits, you're gonna feel maybe it overwhelming at first. I hope this video has helped you understand how to build a circuit using a relay. I'm gonna do one more video here that's gonna show you how to test a circuit in your vehicle or anywhere that is controlled by a relay. Thanks for watching.